Are you ready for some football? It's your boy Bandit, and I'm here with my brothers. And today we're talking about that Lions, Cowboys pregame show. You know, the game that go down at 8:15. You know how we start every show though. We let y'all know what brothers in the house. Daddy, let them know who you is though.
It's your boy Day Day. We back at it on a special edition of Saturday football for the Lions. Let's go. You know me, I'm still riding them 19s, and they still clean though.
For sure, for sure. Skrilla, let them know who you is though.
This is B Striller the Thriller. You can catch me at JBK Zone Coverage at 10 a.m. on Sunday. It is Saturday, though, and we got the Dallas Cowboys versus your Detroit Lions. Division champs, by the way.
Y'all already know that. Sky and John, let them know who y'all is though.
You already know. Wherever the hell we're at, it's right here.
Love
Hey,
it.
and Day Day's rims may be clean, but they 15s.
Oh,
Hey, bro,
damn.
you're supposed to keep that on the low, bro. What are you doing? Oh, damn.
Nah,
I
he
was
wears
You
a
gonna
men's,
let them know who you is though.
let's be honest, Day Day wears a men's 6.
Oh, boy, Blue.
It's your boy Blue. Glad to be back and talk some ball with y'all.
For sure. Leo, let them know who you is though.
What's up? This is Leo, Asian Persuasion. Let's get it.
Hey, quick. Rumbo, let them know who you is though.
Unk.
Hey, it's your boy
Oh.
Lion Rumble, man. Here with the villains. Shout out to Bandit, man. This is special tonight, man. Let's get it.
Lion Rumble, aka Big Unk.
For sure. Birdsong, let them know who you is though.
What's going on, man? You already know Birdsong. Man, I'm just excited for this game. So, see what we got going on tonight, man.
Birdsong, where you at, bro?
Man, I'm in the car, man.
He's in
I
the
was
tree,
running
bro.
around
What are you
with
talking about?
It does sound like you
And-
in the car
I'm
tonight.
outside your window, bro.
Oh, motherfucker.
No.
I thought so. I
And
thought I
today-
heard something.
Today we have a special guest, man. He got his own podcast, Lions Avenue, I believe. Man, I met him like 4 or 5 months ago, man. Anytime I need help, take no help, anything, he there for me, man. Walt, it's a blessing to have you on here, man. Let him know who you is, though.
What's happening, fellas? Love y'all podcast. I follow y'all and share y'all stuff consistently. Love all Lions podcasters.
Appreciate
I'm
you,
Walt
baby.
Stringer, one half of the Lions Avenue podcast, right along with my co-host Ashanti Beasley. Here to talk some Lions Cowboys, man. Big night for us, man. Might be the biggest night of Coach Dan Campbell's career, I think.
Nah, I
This-
said
this-
last
far.
week
So
was.
far.
I said
I
last week
think
was.
this game can really establish them. You know, I think the Kansas City game ultimately unfolded into what it was. I think the Chiefs turned out to be not as good as we thought they were going to be this season, but to go in there ring night and beat them, that was major for us on the road. I understand Dallas has won 15 straight at home. We haven't won in Dallas since 2013, but I think this is a bad image killing team. They don't seem to really give a damn about any of that stuff. Records, owing this, not being able to win here, not being able to do this, not being able to do that. This feels like the type of team that can go into Dallas and really get it done.
Right.
So I'm gonna start off with you, Walt. What you think that golf need to do to win this game, man?
Jared, I think it all comes down to the recipe that this team always has in order for them to win. If Detroit can dominate the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football, and I think it all starts with the offense. If the offensive line sets the tone, they're dominating the line of scrimmage. We can win time of possession. We can run the ball on Dallas the way I believe we can. That keeps our defensive linemen fresher. That enables them to get after the quarterback a little bit more, especially if we can put some points on the board. So if the running game is going, Jared gets going. If Jared is in rhythm, then Ben Johnson can start breaking out the play action calls. And I think Jamison Williams may get in the end zone as well tonight. But everything comes back to the offensive line and getting that run game going. If they get the run game going, Jared gets going.
Sure. Daddy, what you think golf need to do to win this game tonight, man?
Let me show you. Hand the ball off. Hand the ball off. Run it down these guys' throats. And then play smart, man. Just play smart. Play your game. Play your game. Play the Jared Goff game. Hand the ball off. Play the Jared Goff game. And stay out of his head, man. Once Goff gets in his head, man, it's over with. It's over with.
Skrilla, give us your expertise, please.
No turnovers. We got to get at least a couple turnovers. The defense has got to produce at least a couple turnovers tonight. We just can't turn the ball over.
Like, you faded out, bro.
Thriller, speak the hell up, man. Your mic messed up.
Go ahead, Sky John.
Nah, man, let Thriller fix your mic, man. You ready?
Okay.
Hey, number 4. Number 4.
It should be fine.
Catch the damn ball.
Catch the damn ball.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah,
Go
we
ahead.
hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm just saying there's no turnovers. No turnovers, and we got to get a couple, and we should be fine.
Sky and John.
Oh, go ahead. No, I'm gonna be long-winded. That's why. Go ahead.
Right. Yeah, all right.
Uh-oh.
Goff just got to settle himself in early. Like we like to know, if the line's not giving him time, he does like to get antsy and drop the ball off real quick. But if he can get back, set his feet, and we can stretch this defense, because I don't think this defense has been stretched over the top much this year.
Hey, John, next time, John needs to speak up too next time. Talk about Skrilla. Well, go ahead.
Is the mic messed up?
No, it was.
No,
It was
John,
that
John's
song.
weak ass voice, Mr. Shivers. Got it. Okay. Got it. No, so with Goff, man, see, here's the thing. I think Jared Goff, Lions healthy. Weapons healthy. Jared Goff just needs to be Jared fucking Goff. Is what he needs to do. What is Jared Goff good at? Right? Good at throwing the fucking football. So I agree with running the ball a lot tonight because the Dallas's defense has been weak, but I want 35 passes out of Jared.
I'll be cool with that.
I need 250 and 2 tutties out of Jared. And the reason I say that is to beat Dallas in a team where they had to play our defense and their offense is kind of pretty fucking good. We need to be able to score fucking points. So Jared just needs to get going early. I need to see Jared going early like we did last week. Get him going, and then run the ball, throw some mixed run in there, and keep him going. Because I think we need 4 quarters out of Jared. This is not going to be a 1 quarter, 2 quarter, 3 quarter game. This is all 4 quarter game. This is going to be a very close game in my eyes.
Facts.
You think we're in for a battle?
I think we're in for a hell of a battle. To me, it's going to go one of 2 ways. It's going to be a battle, or we're going to blow them the fuck out. I don't think we're getting blown out.
No.
I don't
Or our offense is too healthy to get blown the fuck out. And people will say here and say, "Oh, well, your entire offense line was healthy during the Ravens game." Okay, AFC teams are fucking different, man. Okay, the 49ers and Raven game finally proved that. You notice how nobody says shit about us being fucking frauds anymore after the 49ers got their fucking asses whooped by the Ravens? You notice how you don't hear that fucking little murmur of bullshit anymore? Because that was proven that the Ravens are basically the best team in the fucking NFL right now.
Yep.
100%.
So, riddle me this. We're not as bad as people thought we were.
We were never bad.
So, Jared, go out there and have a Jared Goff game. And do you, brother.
Leo.
Be Jared Goff, not Jared Goof.
Yeah, I think obviously everything all starts with the offensive line. It's going to be hard for Dallas to kind of get going if we always have the ball, and I think we have the perfect offense to do that.
Blue.
Yeah, if we're still on the subject of Goff, I want to see him poised. I want him to stay on script. Just be confident, man. Everything is at his disposal to have a very successful night, and just be a leader out there for these guys, because this is a huge game. This is a huge game for us. I believe someone else said, I can't remember who, but just get the ball to your playmakers and let them do the rest. Be Jared Goff. Stay poised. We need him.
Birdsong.
What's going on? You hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, you're not
awesome.
from the
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what Sky was saying. Jared Goff has to throw the ball. So I'm going to say something about Ben Johnson as well as Goff. Johnson has to call an unpredictable game. You can't go out there and just run it 2-3 times and then chuck a 3rd and long. As far as Goff goes, he just needs to stay. He doesn't need to cower in the pocket. What I seen last week is he was under pressure a few times, and he didn't seem phased. Whereas in the past, I've seen him like tuck and cower, So as long as he doesn't play scared in that sense, I think that he'll be able to protect the ball. And pretty much what Sky said, just dump the ball off and do what you do best. I do want to see running, obviously, but if we're going to be too predictable, I mean, Dallas is too good of a team, let's be honest here, to have a simple game plan against. So that's just my keys to victory.
I'll go Rumble. What you think Goff got to do to win this game?
Yeah, man, I liked everybody's points. But yeah, I'll add to that. I think he needs to not zero in on one receiver, man. Spread that ball out, man. Keep him guessing, man. He has a tendency to, just toss the ball to St. Brown, and I would like to see him spread that ball out, man. Leave it to where none of those cornerbacks can leave their man. And I think we'll be just fine. And that O-line does need to protect, clearly. But I think Goff, too, needs to mix it up, man. Call audibles, adjust, slide the protection if you need to. Just if he does those things, I think we'll be in this game, man. And I'm looking forward to it, man. So this is Goff. He should seize the moment, man. This is a big game for him as well.
I kind of believe all you guys. I kind of do, but I think.
No, you don't.
Like y'all said, you start with that running game.
Hey, don't shut up, Neil.
You threw a button there.
What?
That's why.
Hey, ain't no laggy over here now. You're going to hear what I got to say. Now, but anyway,
yeah. Welcome, IT Sky. You're welcome. So we're saying on live stream. You're welcome, everybody.
Part film reviewer, part IT specialist.
Well, yeah, it do start with this running game, man. Like y'all did say, man, we do need to have you pound the ball, man, and play action. But we got our full healthy O-line, so man, there's no reason why he shouldn't feel comfortable, man. He know what these guys do, man. So it's really tonight is really on Goff, man, for real, and Ben Johnson too, because if you don't call the right game plan, it's a wrap. But
yeah,
I got a question for y'all.
Be on the shit tonight.
What are y'all expecting from this running game? Rumble?
Me personally, what I would like to see, and this probably be cap, but I would like to see both our running backs eclipse that 1,000-yard mark against this Dallas Cowboy team, and that'll do one of two things. That'll boost the O-line's confidence, and it'll boost these running back confidence, and also it'll put the NFC on notice. Like, yo, we got to worry about both these backs. We can't zero in on one of these two backs. So I would love to see these guys get off tonight. I'd like to see some big chunk yards out of both of them. I'd like to see them just complement one another, man. So
man, Gibbs would need a monster game in order to eclipse 1,000 yards tonight. A monster game.
It's only like 150.
Bro, two carries, 60 yards.
He's only broken 100 yards twice all year long.
And this is why I asked the question.
But that's how limited carries, though, Jay.
I agree with Rumble.
He just had. The last 3 weeks, it's been 15 carries, 11 carries, 11 carries, 8 carries, 11 carries.
Yeah, but here's the thing. If the game is going well and one pops it and gets it, they're going to be like, hey, just go in there and get that. Go in there and get that.
Man, see, what I've been noticing is it's really been drive to drive.
Day?
It's been, yeah.
That's dude, we're Detroit Lions fans. Name one time in any of our, even our grandparents' fucking life, that we've had a 2,000-yard rusher.
Barry Sanders.
Oh, one fucking time.
Not many franchises could say that to begin with. There's only been a handful of guys to go over 2,000 yards. I think you worded your question wrong. I think you meant 2 1,000-yard rushers. I think you worded your question wrong.
No. I wanted to be the 2,000. I wanted to see 2,000, but we haven't really had anything good in our franchise at all. And my point being is, you already said it. Basically, we have 2,000-yard rushers. Like we're we're in uncharted territory already with only being the greatest running back ever to be a part of our fucking franchise. Now we have got two guys that are basically doing what Todd Gurley did for the Rams and what Barry Sanders did for what we did back in the 90s.
I think it's more likely that Monty goes over 1,000 nights than it is Gibbs. Monty only needs 90 to get to 1,000.
Yeah, but we got 2 games, man.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Just
What
tonight.
are you thinking from this running back game tonight? You muted.
Can't hear you, Walt.
Yeah, you muted Walt.
My bad. I'll be trying to make sure I keep
Welcome to
putting
Bandit
noise down
Sports.
over here. I think it's impossible. I'm not impossible. I think it's serious that they severely lean on it, and I think they're going to do it early. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas joined them in it early, considering that Dallas has lost 2 straight games. Offensively, they kind of got away, haven't had success doing what they like to do, and I can see Dallas coming in kind of tight, trying to depend on their running game a little bit to throw us off because everyone expects Dallas to try to throw the ball on us and throw the ball on us early because that's been what has worked for them. But for us, the running game is going to have to get established because we're going to have to score some points. And it won't just be a bunch of 12, 13, 14-yard paper cuts to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's going to be part of it. And I think if they establish the run solidly, that will be a major part of it. But more than anything else, man, I think they really, and I've been saying this all season, they got to be able to attack the defense outside the numbers when they take away the middle of the field. Because that's what Dallas is going to do because that's what Dallas likes to do with Dan Quinn. They're going to man up on the outside and they're going to take away the middle of the field and they're going to tell Jared Goff, challenge downfield. And I think this is a game where a guy like Jameson Williams can really come in big because that's what his specialty is. There's no reason why an offense like ours that has a weapon like him doesn't challenge outside the numbers, doesn't challenge downfield. So I think that's part of it as well. And once the offensive line establishes everything the way they're supposed to with their dominance, the run game gets going, I think that will really open up for us downfield.
Walton Scott. John and Scott.
You're muted, Sky.
I said I will say this because I agree with Walt in a sense that as long as we stay away from Bland's ass, our best bet is feeding Amon-Ra outside the numbers. I just don't think they have it. I just don't think they have the juice to keep up with that.
Bland's numbers are inflated. Like his pick sixes are great, but if you look at his coverage numbers, they're not very good. Teams attack him. That's why he has six pick sixes or whatever he has.
Listen, I understand that, dude. But in a sense of like this, and when you're not looking at the numbers and you're going, "Oh, that's a good football player or not," that guy finds the ball is what that means. So wherever he's at on the field, he's gonna be around the ball. So if you can keep away from him, that means that probably somebody's not else is gonna be around the ball, and the ball's area is not gonna be crowded. The area you're gonna attacking because that guy that's a heat seeker to where the ball's at is not going to be there. So is what I'm saying.
Okay, so I know we're getting away from the run game thing, but I got a question for you guys. So you rather try to stay away from Bland and attack Gilmore? Because if it's me, I'm going after Bland and staying away from Gilmore.
Listen,
because Gilmore, a dog more than Bland is.
I like Gilmore, but Gilmore. See, here's my thing. He's an older corner, right? So let's get technical for a second, right? I understand that he's in the league and he's a great corner, right? Mm-hmm. But if you're motioning in situations where you always have Jameson Williams on Stephon Gilmore, right?
I'm taking that matchup all day.
Right. The reason I want that matchup is not because I think J-Mo is going to win that matchup. It's because how fast J-Mo is and how many in the routes that he runs are all typically more than 10 fucking yards when they are or 10 yards across the field. So you're having that man sprint and run dead sprints every fucking route. And that is going to wear his ass down. In a good corner like that, you have to wear them down. The only way to get to a good corner is beat him up. You beat him up. You put a bigger wide receiver on him, or a fast guy that's going to wind him, that's going to get him winded,
Or a twitchy guy like Amon-Ra.
he's not going
Or
to
put him in run defense.
Or run defense. You beat him up that way. You run the ball, get him beat up.
Send Sewell on his ass.
Exactly, bro. So that's my thing. I want all these plays and everything, all these setups, free play. I want motion towards Gilmore. That's just me. That's what I'm attacking. They may have a different idea. They may go after playing. I don't know. He's an older corner. I know he's good. It's just that.
Well, honestly, Dallas has zero answer for Laporta. Like zero.
No, they don't.
Yes.
They have no answer for him. And on the other side, we have sort of an answer for Ferguson, former Wisconsin Badger. Shoemaker.
You must be.
We have a guy in Iffy who's big and athletic enough that we can use him in that form.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what makes a guy like Iffy so important, because like coming out of college, there were people who felt he would eventually transcend over to safety, because just you look at him as a corner, he lacks a lot of the quickness and the short change of direction, a lot of those skills. But dude's 6'2.5", 214 pounds, runs a 4.4, can jump 40, can catch, can close. He's big, physical, and athletic enough to play some cover one. And I think that's something a lot of people haven't paid attention to lately. Yeah. And people haven't paid a lot of attention to that. Since Iffy has been put in over Tracy Walker, those coverages change up a lot downfield now. Yeah. Because Iffy can cover a lot of ground on the back end. And once they get once they get Chauncey back, man, and you pair Chauncey with Branch and basically make those two dudes built-in jokers and built-in nickels in that 4-2-5, it's going to be damn near impossible to run the ball on us in the playoffs. Yeah. It's going to be impossible to. And then you can start blitzing Branch more. Or you can blitz Chauncey. Like this defense, man, and I know I'm getting away from it a little bit. I'm excited because this defense is going to be so different come playoff time. With the lean being back, James Houston he'll be a specialist because we can't really expect a whole lot of snaps for him coming back. But as long as James can be a specialist, come playoff time and just rush the passer on third down, second and long, that's all we need from him. So.
And Walt, that's exactly why I love, like when with all these guys healthy, right? That's why I love with those Viper sets you're talking about. Those anything with a monster Viper where we're running a more heavy DB set, 6 DBs. You know what I'm saying? And with one linebacker, I love that shit.
Yes.
Because the reason I say that is because the way the athleticism and the fucking tight ends are nowadays and running backs and shit like that, the more we can stop the run with those sets out on the fucking field, the more dominant we will be. If we can stop the fucking run because our front four is so fucking dominant in those sets, it's going to be very hard to do anything against us because that means we're going to be ready for pass on any fucking down.
Yeah. For the most part,
matchups are fucking gone.
For the most part, you just asking Kaminsky.
Right.
Breaking news. Injury reports out. Injury.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, man.
Hold up, Data is talking injury report.
Oh yeah.
What happened, Dave? Who's
Yeah.
on the injury report?
The injury report out.
I'm gonna let Leo get it. Leo. Yeah, Leo, tell him what the injury report is, Leo.
He is playing today. Big time news for the Lions.
And for
Cam Sutton is playing.
Love the
Who is?
Who?
Cam's in. He's
Cam's
playing
in.
today.
Okay.
Dang,
I didn't know
right.
he was injured.
Yeah,
He was
so
on he was toe injury.
Oh.
Turf toe.
I don't even know who this is. Y'all, that was breaking news. We don't even know who this dude is.
Cam
You
Sutton.
don't know. You don't know Cam Sutton
Cam
is?
Sutton's a big piece, dude.
Oh, Cam Sutton. My bad.
I'm like, what? Bro,
Did you think we were talking about Cam Newton?
Bro, do you even watch the
My
Lions?
bad.
Bro, send Neil to the gulag.
Data, throw him
Killer
back.
Cam.
John, man, we ain't get your point of view, John. Let's hear your point of view. Y'all gonna get off my back.
If you're allowed to
I've
speak.
been in front of this computer for like 4 hours.
I agree with Skyler, really. You know, down practically to the T almost.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. We couldn't hear you.
Bro, I've been sick. I'm straight.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go. There we go.
Oh my God, he spoke.
no, fuck you, John.
Baby voice, okay?
No, fuck you, John.
Often somber.
Say that to him, John.
Hey, white customer service voice here.
Fuck all y'all.
Rumble, let us know your point of view
That was
on the subject with your fresh St. Brown jersey on. I see you.
What was the subject again? I forgot.
How much do we lean on the? How much do we
Running
lean on this run game?
Oh, the running backs. Oh, that's huge for us, man. And I think it's you guys know how it is. The longer the season is, the better it is to have a run game. So now these guys who are on this D line and these linebackers, we have a dynamic duo, man. And I'm not talking Batman and Robin. I'm talking about these two need their own catchphrase here, man. Thunder and lightning. I believe one of you guys said it. Because Jahmyr Gibbs is the way he's able to cut in such a 2 yards, he's so dynamic, man. He can break your ankles within 2 yards. And then of course Monty, he's a handful to bring down. And we see now the more confidence that Jahmyr Gibbs gets, he's more willing to dish out he's dishing out punishment as well. So you get these guys rolling early. I believe tonight is going to be a long night for this Dallas Cowboys defense, man. And that's what we're wanting, in my opinion. We need these guys we need our O-line to establish that we are the top 3 O-line in the league. We need to put the NFC on notice, and what better way than to get these two guys going immediately?
Top 2 line.
Top 2, my bad. All right,
Skrilla.
my bad.
So what I want from my running backs is to have a clean, efficient game and get out with no injuries. This is going to be a big part of the year where we don't want to have no injuries. So
let's not talk about
playoffs. Let's not
talk about it.
Why do you fucking bring it up, buddy?
It's part of it.
Yeah, let's not talk about
Bring it up, buddy. Come.
But anyway, to the point about
catch the fucking ball.
the point your Bland theory, Amon St. Brown can't be covered.
Damn straight.
I'm just saying that. You can't be covered.
Right about that.
In games that he shows out in, you can't cover that brother. You can't cover him. I don't care if it's Bland. I don't even care if Gilmore's out there. And the routes that Amon runs, Bland's not going to be used to that. So if he's covering him, he's screwed.
Hold up, Shirley. You're talking about Amon Ra, right? So you're talking about the guy who remembers every person drafted before him, and who's got this game circled because this is that matchup he loves, man. So they have CD Lamb on their side. Everybody's talking about CD Lamb, yada yada yada. Everybody forgets about Amon Ra, man. This kid is special, bro. And this is the game right here. These are the games right here.
What happened to Amon Ra this game or in this game last year? First drive knocked out of the game.
Yeah,
that's why he's got a circle.
That's last year.
My bad, Strilla. Go ahead.
I know that was last year. What I'm saying is, you don't think that's in the back of his mind? I didn't get to play these guys last year. They really don't know what I'm about.
Talk your spit, Dede. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dede, what are you expecting from the running game?
Man, okay. I expect it to be a run-heavy game for us this week. Kind of like we did against Green Bay the first time we played them. Look at how Buffalo just beat Dallas 2 weeks ago. They ran it 50 times and threw it 16 times. Josh Allen didn't even throw for 100 yards in that game, and they still beat the shit out of the Cowboys. You don't think that our coaching staff has seen that? You don't think that's – and I think Miami did the same thing last week. I think Miami ran over them all last week, too.
They have a better defense than we do, though. You're forgetting that.
Huh?
They have a better defense than we do.
Who?
Buffalo.
The Buffalo Bills.
Okay.
The reason I say that is at some point in time there's just gonna be so many people in the fucking box that we're gonna have to pass to keep up with their scoring.
Yeah.
You gotta let Strilla land his point. My bad, Strilla. I didn't mean to cut you off.
You good, brother.
Go ahead, Strilla. Play your point. Run up and down on these guys again.
No, I know we're on a running back situation and stuff like that, but we should also say the offensive line is going to be effective. You take out their most important guy on defense, and who was that? Micah Parsons. You take away Micah Parsons, which they have taken away Micah Parsons in the last 2 games. The rest of the defense follows suit. They just hang their heads because they can't.
How do you do
Micah
that?
Is a jump stop.
Tell them how you do that.
You block them.
Tell them how you do that.
Block some. Just make sure
you run
block
right
his ass,
at his ass.
right on at him. Yep. You know, that brings up. Remember, what was the Chicago Bears linebacker that used to be paying our ass? And then Kevin Smith used to run right at his ass and just run him over. Who was that guy?
There we go.
That guy. That's
How did we do it last year? How did we do it last year?
Run right at him. Just run right at him. I like that.
Because Micah's good as a pass rusher as far as a run defender.
Yeah, it's not that good.
Not his strength.
I'll put Laporta on him, man.
Leo, who's your pick this season, man?
Just real quick, it does look like Tyron Smith is going to go for Dallas, which is a good thing for us.
He is a go.
What was his injury?
He's out there warming
He was
up.
a back
He
day.
He looks good.
See how much full strength or how much. Go ahead, Leo.
I don't want Dallas. Like if he could play, like I want Dallas, all of Dallas's guys to sit there and play. I don't want this.
Yes,
is a
sir,
big
Leo.
game for both teams.
No
Like,
excuses. Yes, sir.
Yeah, to whoever said you have Penny Swole Parsons, exactly, bro.
This is big of a game for Dallas as
Clamps
it is
last
for
year, bro.
Detroit. Like this is a playoff atmosphere type game, so it's real
like
important.
Bucks,
Neil,
boys.
what was the
Everybody's
question
got
though,
one.
Neil?
How much are we going to lean on the run game?
I think the run game's everything. Like it allows. Jared Goff is at his best when he's using play action. Amon-Ra, Laporta, the numbers even back it up. So I mean, the run game, they're going to lean on those boys a lot. And they have they made some roster moves too. I believe there's a tight end that they just elevated or they just signed. Frisker.
Frisker. Yeah, he's a good blocker.
Yeah. So they want to go heavy. So the Lions want to go heavy. They want to play big boy football, and they're making moves to sit there and do that. So I think they're going to lean on that run game heavy.
They activated him and deactivated Brock Wright.
Yeah, y'all want me to do it or have Leo do it?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just going to no. I was going to be goofy, man, and give a 300 quote, but I won't do it, man. Y'all go ahead, man.
Oh, so you want me to do it? So the Lions are going to go run.
Ready
for
your breakfast
yards.
and eat heartily, for tonight we dine in hell. Come on, Leo, you got it.
Okay, so the Lions are going to run for 300 yards.
No,
there you go.
Man, you let him set you up like that, Leo, man. That's messed up.
That's the shit that Neil said.
I honestly think we're going to run for 200, but that's just
Leo, if they don't go for 300, will you cut your hair?
Yeah. For sure.
Yo.
Oh.
Go ahead, Blue. What are you expecting from this running game, Blue?
I believe Dallas.
They go for 4.
Are they bottom 5 bad in run defense?
They go for 4. I'll shake John said.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I know they're terrible in run defense, and that's basically my answer to this whole question, bro. Just run it right at them, bro. If they have a shitty ass run defense, just exploit that shit until they stop it, which they probably can't if they're that bad on defense. And someone else made the comment about Ben Johnson. I think I said that earlier too about he's got to be on his shit. So just pound that fucking ball. Just take advantage of that shitty run D, and then I just hope Ben Johnson doesn't get cute, on top of that, basically.
Urso, you've been real quiet. I ain't forgot about you down there. Give your point of view.
Oh man, I thought you forgot about me. Hey, the only thing I'm going to say about the run game is I need both their guys to get at least 50+ yards for my parlay.
Hey, I feel you, bro.
That's what I need for my parlay. Right?
Hey, Post Malone, why you not on camera?
You want to know why I'm not on camera? Because I'm not.
He's saucing.
Fucking one.
He's saucing.
I got my kids up in there.
Oh man, he's got a platoon out here.
Look, I'm gonna say so. You're just gonna see me looking over and giving the death stare a bunch at my kids. Anyway, so I agree with what Leo said. Huh?
Props to you for keeping them quiet.
Oh man, I've been muted this whole time. They ain't quiet, and my wife's coming out right now. I'm surrounded by Filipinos right now. Leo knows what I'm talking about.
Congratulations!
Hey, real fast before I gotta get up out of here, what I'll say is I agree with Leo. I want everybody at full strength, right? I don't want any excuses. We said this before the Chiefs game, and people are like, oh, well, if you win, there ain't going to be any excuses, da-da-da. And guess what? What happened after we beat them? There was excuses, right? That's how it was. So I kind of want to play a team full strength. Plus, this is the best feeler. Sorry about the noise in the back. Girls, calm down. This is the
Literally
best
clowning
Steelers
the man, bro. I'm dead.
to see how we're going to do in the playoffs, though. This is one of the best teams in
Coverage
NFC,
from the Pacifica.
especially when they play at home.
Yes,
When they
sir.
play at home, you know, they're one of the best teams in the league. So this is a big test. So, yeah, I want to see them full strength. Our running game, I think we're going to lean on it heavy, but we have to play a hybrid game. So, sorry about the noise.
You coming back or
This is
you?
the worst time for me to pop up. It was
Right.
quiet up until now.
Neil, were you the one with the Post Malone reference? The congratulations. Song?
Yeah. Burst, so you there or you coming back?
Saucing, I'm
Bro,
saucing.
man, we just need a
I'm
Sharpie.
saucing.
Here's a live report from
Put some
the
shitty-ass
Honda
tattoos on his
Sienna
face.
or Toyota Sienna.
Sky, he looks more like Post Malone than me looking like Farva.
No, listen.
No.
You literally,
No.
no. You're a lead. You're a half.
You're
You're a
definitely
quarter of that
Farva.
leader away from Farva, dude. I don't know what
Nah,
you're talking
bro.
about.
You know, you look like
Bird,
Frank
dead
Ragnow.
ass looks like
Hey,
fucking
hey,
Post Malone,
Blue
bro.
looks like Frank Ragnow.
All right, class. Everybody calm down. We're going to the next subject now.
That's really Farva.
Sky, you're all right.
Booster Fowlers. Go
Rhett
crazy.
Farva.
That's Farva.
Blue rag now. I like that.
Blue Ragnow. I do look more like Frank Ragnow, I will admit that.
All right.
No, you don't.
Don't do that to Frank.
That's my goat.
I got a question. What are y'all expecting from St. Brown tonight, man? Like, start with you, Skrilla. What you expecting from St. Brown tonight?
I expect St. Brown to be St. Brown. I just got done saying nobody can cover him. I mean, do I got to say it again? Nobody can cover him. So, I mean, what the hell? He might get his.
He woke up drinking spring water
tonight.
today.
He might get his buck today. He's gonna get his buck today too. So his 100. He's gonna get his 100. I just see that. I think Jameson Williams is gonna be. He's gonna be key tonight too. I do think that he's gonna ball out too. I think they're not gonna expect a lot of things from him because they're gonna watch a lot of tape on the Lions. Obviously, that's what opponents do against the Lions. And they're going to say, they give him like 5 touches, and that's about it. Man, they need to start throwing him the ball a lot. And St. Brown's still going to get St. Brown stuff. So I'm not worried about St. Brown at all.
Sky and John.
I mean, Amon-Ra is going to do what he does. It's going to probably be about 115, 125, and he might have 2 tutties tonight. He's at least going to get 1.
Sky gave you a cough drop. We can hear you clearly a little better now.
Ricola.
You got his man voice. I'm Big Boy John.
Oh man.
John,
I'm just kidding.
Damn.
I mean, Amon-Ra is going to do Amon-Ra things. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, I don't see him doing less than 85 in a tud. Let's just say that.
Leo.
Amon-Ra is my guy. So I mean, he's the guy. He's our number 1 receiver, and I think he'll do about 120 with the touchdown.
Holy
Day. Get off your phone in class, Day.
man, okay. All right. I was just checking the score of the Georgia-Florida State game. Holy shit. It's 63-3. And there's still 10 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Damn.
But,
Back on subject, Day.
I know.
Pay attention. What are you expecting from St. Brown today?
I gave the teacher the reason why I was on my phone, man. If you don't like it, send me to ISS. I don't care.
Oh,
damn.
I'm gonna call your parents, okay?
That's all right. Hey, maybe you'll be anyway. Man, like everybody said, St. Brown gonna do St. Brown things, man. But I don't think he's gonna get a lot of touches tonight, y'all. I don't see us being us passing a whole lot tonight, man. I've watched the past 2 teams and how they played the Cowboys, and that's the blueprint to beat the Cowboys is run the ball. So St. Brown may have, I didn't even have at least 50 plus. You know, he may have 75 in a tud, but I don't think he's going to go for over 100 tonight. I don't see that out of our offense tonight.
Bro, you see this
You got
bullshit?
fans. They said exactly, Day. Exactly. Day's wrong.
I know, bro.
Y'all both wrong. Y'all both wrong.
Hey, just to let
Go
you
ahead,
know,
Leo.
Day Tua passed for 293 on them.
I know. And Tyreek had 5 for 99 in the TUD that game. I know. I just got done looking myself.
Actually, he had 9 for 99, but that's okay.
I know. Okay, my bad. 9 for 99.
And he didn't have a touchdown either. It was Mostert that had the passing touchdown.
What the hell was I looking at?
Look at this upper cousin relationship.
Yeah. Okay,
Look, per Jeremy Fowler, the Cowboys have reached out to the NFL about Micah Parsons being held on plays.
Oh, cry me a river.
Wow.
Aiden Hutchinson would like a word.
How do you do that small violin shit?
Wow. This is
Cry me a small
awesome.
violin.
You know what that means, right? That if it's a tight game, they're gonna depend on
Jerry's
the
already thrown money at the
bail them
refs.
out.
Is
That's
what I'm
means.
hearing, Leo.
Yep.
What
Just
I'm hearing,
like-
Leo,
If it's a
is
tight,
Jerry already threw money at the refs.
if it's a tight game, bro, give Micah Parsons a free lane so we don't get no bullshit penalty call for holding on this man, because you know that's what's gonna happen.
Right, just start running traps right at him.
Give him a
Right.
dose of Panay. Pull Panay. Let Panay smack him in the mouth.
Go ahead, Leo. Let's get your expertise. Pull Panay. Panay need to stay in there and block. We don't need to be pulling him nowhere.
They talk about
Bro,
pulling
he
him on the
can
edge.
do that. That's what Trent
was that, Neil?
Williams does, dude.
What are we talking about now?
The sun god.
The
Sun God, what is he
The
going
sun
to
god?
You already,
Oh, I already said 120 and a tutty. Hey, but
You didn't even come at me.
Lions are going to run for 300.
I'm coming.
He's
I'm
gonna have
coming.
120. Lions are going to be like, I
Bro,
don't
we
think
have like
Lions are going to play
700 yards.
defense.
We have like
They're
700
basically
yards
gonna have the
of
ball
offense.
all the time.
Go ahead, Uncle Rumble.
So
Look,
yeah.
Uncle
So
Rum.
look. So check it out. So I think Ben Johnson is going to use him creatively tonight. I think we might see an end around from him. I think we might see a double with him and JMO. But they're going to find a way to use Amon-Ra tonight because we know that Jared Goff tends to zero in on him. So I think Ben, to you guys' point earlier about moving pieces around, I think he's going to be one of those guys we move around. It's going to be hard for them. They're going to have to. They already know they're going to have to zero in on Amon-Ra because if he gets going, man, it's a wrap. So I think he has a huge game. I think he has. Yeah, I think before halftime, this dude is at 100 yards. That's just my opinion, bro. I think at 100, because to Dede's point, he didn't play last year. He got knocked out. You know how this guy plays, man. He's got a chip on his shoulder, bro. He's licking his chops right now, man.
It seems like everybody that get in this corner get real quiet. Blue, you still with us?
Yes, sir. I'm right here waiting.
All right.
There's my doggo, by the way.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
There she is.
Oh, fucking time. That's the only thing I care about over there.
She's a beaut.
Oh, I love her. She's adorable. So in terms of St. Brown, bro, I was gonna say something crazy like I think Leo said 125 and 2 tuds. I was gonna say 150 and 2 tuds, but I remember Day brought up a good point, and I was like, you know what? I got something for to that. And I was thinking, man, to Day's point about the blueprint, Amon-Ra might not be the guy that blows up in terms of the box score. So I wouldn't be surprised if Laporta and the run game just go right the fuck off, basically. And then Amon-Ra will get his typical like 4 or 5 catches, 55 yards, and maybe a tud. Like a okay night. So yeah, basically just a usual Amon-Ra night, and it'll go more to Laporta and the run game because nobody can defend Laporta either. Shit. And if that, knowing that run defense is that bad, oh yeah, it's going to be a big night for our running backs.
So I'm gonna start it off then. For y'all, here's my question: who's y'all offensive player of this game? Started with you, Blue.
Oh man. Well, I was hyping up Laporta. I guess I'll go with Laporta then.
I could do. I feel it. Skrilla, what about yourself?
Why, Neil? Why Laporta?
I said no. I said
No,
I
stay
said
your
I
line,
could
bro.
dig it. Oh, because he be shitting on niggas. I don't want to talk about
Because he be shitting now, motherfuckers. I'm going with Jahmyr Gibbs. I think Jahmyr Gibbs' speed is going to be a difference in this game. I don't think Dallas's defense is all that fast. Michael Parsons and a couple other guys on defense might offset that a little bit. But I think Jameer is gonna. I think he's gonna have a long run in this game.
He might have another Monday night performance.
For real though.
John, I know you went and locked up. Scott, I know you went and locked
him in the closet.
In the closet.
Who's your opposite player of the game, Scott?
Watch you picks Brock Wright.
Nah, I mean, I already seen the inactives. I get those on
Yes,
alerts,
sir.
boys. You already know that's right. I got fantasy teams to look out for. You know what I'm saying? No, but play of the game, honestly.
Offensive player of the game.
I'm gonna say Jared Goff. I'm gonna say Jared Goff.
I was just getting ready to say you can't say Jared Goff too.
Can't say Jared Goff. I would
You can say Jared Goff.
Okay.
You can say Jared Goff.
Jared Goff is going to be the player of the game.
Go casual and say Jared Goff.
Like I said, you guys think that the ball is going to be ran a lot.
I
I
was
think
joking.
Dallas
I
is
just
planning for that shit. I think we're going to come out slinging. So that, or we're going to be navigating to a more pass heavy in the second half once we realize that we can't run the ball as much as we thought we could.
There you go.
Or
John Breeze.
We might be smart and just continue what we're doing and start the game off passing and then roll our play action in after we start running the ball, after we start getting short yards patches for 3 to 5 yards. And then we're off to the races, because then after that, the snowball is already rolling, and then we could run a play action or a run or a pass or whatever, because you don't know what we're running after that.
This team works backwards. We get our passing game going first and then our run game. We work backwards instead of getting our run game going.
Ben
Then our
Johnson's
passing
like
game.
that a little bit as of late.
John, you can breathe. Can you talk? Let us know who your offensive player of the game is, bro.
Been there, bro.
For real, it's probably it's either gonna be Goff or St. Brown.
Dede, who your offensive player of the game is?
One of the two running backs, either Montgomery or Gibbs, man. I think
Pretty much, bro.
Yeah, I think one of those guys is going to have a monster night. One of them's going to have 2 tuds at least.
I just wanted to throw a gamble Laporta. You know,
I just
One of them's
I want to know. I want to after everybody goes. I just let everybody else answer the question, but I want to know why everybody thinks that we're just going to sling it around, man. I'm not understanding it.
All right, let me get them.
Yeah,
we'll get to that. Leo, who your offensive player of the game?
Well, if the Lions are going to run for 300 yards, it's going to be their new toy in Ja. Like, I think Ja. Look, man, whenever you talk about rookie of the year, that boy's never mentioned. So I think in prime time, game of the week, let that boy go off. So Ja.
Robert, let us know who you got. Who you got on?
I'm gonna go St. Brown, man. And to Dede's point earlier, he brought it up, man. This kid missed this game last year. Like, yeah, he started, but he went down with an injury. Again, this is one of those players that, you know, he is a Detroit guy through and through, man. Like, he's got a chip on his shoulder. You know, he's been one of these guys that was drafted before him. Biggest stage, Jerry's World, Saturday Night Lights. I think this guy's going to come up huge for us tonight, man. And I think Ben Johnson's going to be creative with him. He's going to have an end around. He's going to have several screens thrown to him. And we all know how these boys block for St. Brown, man. I think Netflix proved that one, you know, early in the season. I think these boys are ready, man. So I'm going to go St. Brown, man.
I'm with somebody that nobody picked. That's crazy. I think he finally scores. You feel me? Give me J-Mo, man. Like, player of the game, bro. In this big game, bro.
Lions fans are dying for that J-Mo game, bro. Where it goes like 9
I need it, bro. Like, I
9
really
receptions, 150 yards, 3 tuds, something like that.
Listen, the way I feel about J-Mo is that J-Mo. Well, I'm not gonna sit there and project nothing on J-Mo. Like, J-Mo's just got, when he brings it, he brings it. Like, I don't want to keep on sitting there like, hoping like this is the game. Like we do this every single week, right?
Yeah, we
Like
do.
whether it's the Lions or whether it's J-Mo, I don't even care at this point.
One of these weeks, it's gonna hit for Neil. He's gonna say,
Bro, watch
"Hey,
it.
yo,
You know what I
motherfucker,
mean?
dang
bro,
it."
watch-
That's
yo,
all I'm saying is
yo,
like,
real
hey,
talk,
if this is the
real
week,
talk,
then this
watch
is
it
the
be
week.
the
But I'm not
playoff
going to
game.
project nothing.
Watch
for
it be
J-Mo.
the fucking
Our number
playoff
one
game. That's
receiver
gonna
is
happen.
Amon
Blue,
Ross.
I'm with you on that one,
Let's
Blue.
get
Watch
that
it,
shit
man.
right.
Everybody
Our
else
number one receiver is
on
Amon Ross.
Twitter and social media.
All right. And
All right,
until
Dave,
J-Mo
you got a
sits there
question
and
for
has
it.
that game,
Leo's trying to land. Hold on. Go ahead,
you
Leo.
know what I mean?
My bad.
Until J-Mo has that game, Amon Ross is going to be our number one receiver. We are trying to force feed this kid, like, and he hasn't had that game. And I don't even care what the reason is. So when he arrives is when he's going to arrive. But I'm no longer going to sit there and start projecting stuff on J-Mo like that. Let that kid develop.
I'm allowed to hope that he arrive earlier than when he's supposed to arrive. Like what? I'm allowed to wish.
But do you want him to come?
They got make a wish foundation. Shit, I'm trying to get in that too.
Pause. Semicolon. Pause.
Daddy, what was your question for everybody, man?
I just want to know why everybody thinks we're just going to come out like slinging the rock. Like, I understand because I made the point earlier this week of, we didn't come out against the Broncos running the ball, and that was that was their weakness or whatever. And we came out slinging. So I can see why everybody's like, well, we're just going to keep on slinging it. I think they were able to figure out last week that was an opportunistic defense, and they were very aggressive, and they thought they could beat them by throwing them through the air. Or 2 weeks ago, not past the Vikings. But I think that this team realizes, okay, we got to run the ball down the throats to beat this team. This is a good team. Like they realize that this is a top-notch team. So I'm a firm believer that we come out running it. I just want to know why everybody thinks that we're just going to come out slinging it against these guys.
It's just open for discussion.
No, it's not blue. It's firmly up there.
I think because we don't want them to stack the box. So to everybody's point, well, I'll speak for myself. I think we have to keep it saucy, man. We don't want them stacking the box. We want them to have to worry about deep threats. To Neil's point, run J-Mo on a streak. Get them guys guessing where the ball's gonna go. That's just my opinion.
Do you think we try to put on a show because we're in Jerry's world underneath the bright lights? Slinging the rock?
I think we're gonna try to keep it to where to your point about the run. So if we make it to where their safeties and their corners have to play our receivers, it's gonna be easier for us to run the rock. You know what I'm saying? Like now we got to worry about is that line and the linebackers. You know what I mean? And I like our chances.
I don't think that though. I think that they're playing stick to their brand of football. Like they play big boy football. So my thing is like they made roster moves to sit there and play that way. I also think that they play in the run game. They play a lot of zone concepts and I think they want to get to gap scheme. I don't know what happened with Cabinda, but they elevated Cabinda and then they released him. So I think that they're trying to sit there and switch up a little bit on their run game because they know that the teams are starting to key in on them. So they're in that position. Look, they're showing these signs that they want to run the ball and they want to play big boy football. I get that you got to sit there and throw it every now and again, but I think the key to the game is turnovers. Like Lions cannot win these games giving up turnovers. And
we have to win the turnover.
And you've got
Amen,
they
brother.
play brand of football where they don't have to sit there and do that, right? They can. It's run,
part of our
play
brand,
action, pass.
Ball,
that's just what they do. It helps.
And to Leo's point, Dallas
helps their defense, and it gets this team going.
And Dallas is very physical on defense, man. So what better way to match them than with our physical O-line and our physical run game, man? Like Dallas is physical.
Decker,
yes.
Jonah, Graham.
Y'all want to know something crazy? Cabinda getting cut.
What is it, Neil?
Y'all want to know something crazy about Cabinda getting cut? Rodrigo is our starting fullback.
That's a physical. That's a physical kid, man.
Yeah.
He's physical.
Hey, Shout out to Jason Kabinda. He's
Yeah,
got one of the
man.
greatest Lions memes of all time.
Bro, he was a good dude,
Come on
man.
now.
Like off the field, great dude. But bro, I need to see Rodrigo like with some carries at fullback, and then possibly a
No, we don't.
flat
No, we don't.
catch.
No, we don't.
Bro,
Yeah.
why not, bro?
No,
I want he can catch
you
the
mean?
rock. I don't want to see him running the rock. I don't
Yeah,
want to see
bro,
him run.
he
I want
likes
to see him
to hit.
catching.
It'll add to the experience,
That's like-
bro.
We got the
Experience
next
of what?
Mike
Turnover?
We got the next Mike
Why do you think he's gonna drop the ball, bro? You don't know that,
because he's a linebacker. He's not
And you
used
don't
to
know he's
having
going to
the
hold
ball.
on to it, though.
bro.
He's
He
not used
caught
to
a
that
ball
kind of
off the
stuff.
flat.
Wide
He's gonna
open.
drop the
He's gonna
ball.
ball it back.
That's a lot different than running up the middle and you got a fucking linebacker coming at you.
I have a
full
top
force.
2 offensive line day. He'll be fine.
You're still gonna get. You're
Man,
still gonna
what-
get past that first wave
Okay,
guy.
next question, man.
Rodrigo
we go
can't
out the
run
hour.
behind this line. We're fucked.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying eventually he's gonna get past that first wave of blockers, and there's gonna be a linebacker or a safety there. And I don't think I like my chances of Rodrigo hanging onto the rock if he meets somebody in the
Just
hole.
a change of pace play. Just a change of place play.
A
you know?
gimmick play. Yeah, I'll take
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I wanna-
not like actually dead ass give him 20 totes a game or something like that.
Bro, we do that. I'm not watching.
I kind of want
that would
to
be some
answer.
headshots and shit.
I kind of want to say something to Day too about the why you think we're going to pass, or we're going to be throwing up passing yards. Remember this: the other team is not stupid either. They understand it. They've been hearing it for the last 3 weeks that they can't stop the damn run.
Mm-hmm.
They're playing at home. That's medicine for any team, right there, to correct their problems and get everything shipshape.
Yep.
So if they expect the Lions to run on them, then they're gonna play that run. So what the Lions need to do, they kind of need to do like they did against Denver, because Denver expected them to run too. They need against Denver is just throw a couple of passes out there. You know, even if you make the whole drive passes, short passes, play action pass right to start off, just to get them to think, oh, you know what? They might not be trying to run the ball. You got to remember, this game is 90% mental and 10% physical. So if we can get in their heads like that, just like make the roster moves that we made, that's showing them, hey, they might be trying to run the ball on us. So
Hey, Sterling,
that's a mental thing.
right.
Mind
Sterling, to
game.
your point, like it's way bigger than this. Like, hey, they got an inductee going in tonight. I mean, it's like they got way more to play for tonight. Yeah, it's might as well be a ring night. It's a ring ceremony. You know what I mean? Like they're laying everything out. So if they're gonna stack the box to stop the run because they've been told they can't stop the run, they're gonna sell out on that and they're gonna pray that Gilmore and Bland are on the outside. They're just staying with the receivers. But if we can stretch that out so they can't stack the box and we can play a balanced game, we'll be way better off.
Hey, how did that ceremony stuff go for Kansas City, by the way? Did that go pretty good?
And we have
I was just gonna say, they having a ceremony and they brought Detroit here. They must want to get robbed.
Oh, right.
Oh, we got so much riding on this game about Dallas right now. Like last year, what did Dak Prescott say when he remember that game last year was the first game he came back from injury? What did he say?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I wanted to come back against the Lions. That pissed me off. Oh, so you just thinking the Lions ain't shit, huh? Okay. So and now also check this out. The line for the Lions in the Dallas game at the beginning of the week was 6 points. You know what it is right now? 4.5. No, it's 4.5.
Oh wow!
It went down 1.5. Yes.
It's 2.
Good thing we got rid of that.
Somebody out there believing. No shit.
All right, what's the next subject there, Teach?
Yes, today's lesson I'm bringing to you is I need all y'all to answer the question on how do we stop this Dallas offense. I will start off with you, Mr. Sky John.
Hi, bit. Pray.
Let us pray.
I'm gonna go to Day-Day's house and jump on the Bible Belt.
Hey, you got
You
that
come to the
sage?
wrong house. You come to
That's
the
my
wrong house.
fucking sins.
Actually, you know what? Hold up, time out.
Sky, you got that sage I
Don't
mailed
be
you?
going down to Georgia.
Yeah, exactly, Rob. See, it's like I said, and I will continue to say this every time a question is made about the defense anymore because I'm tired of talking about the defense because the defense is doing just fine. All right, so they're gonna say they're gonna do what they got to do. Okay, on the preface of Offense, score fucking points like we built you to do so.
40 plus.
So I need a 35 ball out of you tonight. Period. It's no longer on the defense. The defense is going to do mediocre like it has all fucking year. It's on your offense. That's what I got to say about the defense. Motherfuckers.
Fucking motherfucker.
John?
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
Like, hey, defensively, gotta get after Dak. Don't let him get comfortable back there, because he will pick anybody off with the best of them if you just give him time. Like Hutch has to be a game wrecker like he always is, but I mean, like, he has to turn it up this game. But he also needs help on that line. Jack and Alex gotta play the flats and run to the ball. Pollard likes to get out into the flats. You like to do those quick screens to CD. Like, everybody's got to fly to the ball tonight. We know we're going to get, if he's going to play well, hopefully, Vildor, probably the best we got right now. And he's got to step up and have a big game.
So, all right. I want to go next.
Can I address that real quick? Like, fire AG. Like, y'all still on that, bro?
No, that's Chris. We know him.
He's a troll.
He's a troll, man. That's a troll, bro.
Oh, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'm just saying.
Chris,
hey, y'all respect my game, so y'all just saying, you know me, I was gonna go whoa.
No, we'll do it
Thanks
for
for the view, though. Thanks for the
Yeah,
thanks
right.
For the view.
We'll do it for you. We'll drag you into the abyss and drown your ass.
Why would you fire AG? I want to ask the firm question of why right now.
It's
Chris.
Chris.
There's times where I thought so.
Hi,
but
that's Chris.
Now,
He's trolling, bro.
That's Chris from YouTube or
He's trolling, bro.
Twitter.
He's trolling.
Yeah.
See me trolling.
All right, so okay, you know how Leo said he's kind of just like tired of us saying every week that, well, this is what we need out of JMO every week. I feel that way about Hutch. I'm so tired. Well, Hutch needs to do this every week. Hutch needs to do this every week. Hutch is just Hutch at this point. If he makes a play, impacts it, it is what it is, man. Like I'm so tired. Well, we need Hutch to do this. I'm so tired of hearing that week to week because he doesn't hardly do it. Like, he makes an impact, but he's not making these like big time plays that we need. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I agree. I think somebody needs to step up, though. He's opening. He's making the game easier for other people.
Right.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Kaminsky needs to be out there just fucking firing at home. Josh Pascal. There's so much hype behind Pascal. He needs to be. It's an obligation for the other linemen to make a fucking play, because it's ultimately easier for them to play their job, do their job because of him. If he's out, we look way different. So yeah, but I agree. It's saying he needs to do this and that is like JMO. You're correct on that, because in the same sense, because JMO was out there drawing attention by.
Yo, what is Scott doing over there? Seriously,
I don't know what the hell Scott doing.
I'm asking Bird, the little Bird, fire AG. What's the word on the street?
What are you talking about?
The word on the street is fire AG.
Who said that?
That's
Chris,
that's
a troll.
Hey, listen, I got a dude named Chris.
Oh,
that may or may not laugh a lot.
Hey, hold on.
And that little bird is telling me that somebody's getting fired.
It's morphin' time.
Get a bird. I want to say AG's getting fired. He's done a great. I was heavy on it. If you remember, I was called an AG hater. Remember that? Yeah. Because what I said is what he needs to do is stop being predictable. He needs to change. He needs to change personnel, and he needs to change the scheme before the third or fourth quarter. He needs to do it as fast as possible.
I was on that bus with you, Bird.
I was on there with you too, Bird. Yep.
I was. I don't know if I was driving or you were driving.
I don't know.
And y'all wrecked it and crashed in Bird too because he showed out now.
Well, no. But I said.
Yeah, after he did what he's supposed to do.
For his head, but this is what he needs to do. And guess what? He's done it the last few weeks, and I have nothing but praise for the man. He don't need to be fucking fired.
Y'all been quiet. I ain't heard no chirping from y'all. Y'all some happy baby birds, though. I'm just saying.
Because he's doing what he was supposed to do.
Back to you, man.
That's all I want him to do.
Chris. I do like Chris, though.
Leo, man, same
Thank
question,
you for
man.
thank you for the
Leo.
fun
What you
time,
think you need
Chris.
to do to stop this Dallas offense?
Thank you.
So we're talking about keys to the defense
Yeah.
and Hutch.
Yep. How we stop this Dallas
Man,
offense?
I think that
It's Zach
they
Dakota
just
Prescott.
got to continue. To be honest, they don't need to be world beaters, but you know what I mean. They're going to play coverage. Obviously, they're probably going to bracket CeeDee Lamb. I would rather have their tight ends eat, if anything else, and just make somebody else work for it. But shut down the run and bracket CeeDee Lamb. And if they wind up getting whatever else from anyone else, then it is what it is. But at least shut down their best player.
They have a speedster over there.
So a couple things here too. The Lions activated that defensive tackle Alu.
Yes, sir.
Alulu.
Yeah, and
Bruce.
And they elevated Bruce Irvin. So they're trying.
Irvin is back.
It's a
Damn.
Oh, okay, Christopher. I'm finna ride your ass right now, man.
Man, let Leo
You
land,
talking
y'all.
about my
Rumble.
you
Rumble.
talking about my
We
dog.
know him.
Hold on.
We all
Hold
know
on.
each other.
Hold on. I'm finna ride him. Come on, man.
Is it a ding
What?
ding ding?
Go ahead,
Like
go
that.
ahead, Leo. Finish what you saying, Leo.
Pause there, Rumble.
I told you my
Pause there.
suggestion of what stream
So
segment
they
should
went
use
a
after
little
that
bit
comment.
smaller too. They didn't dress Broderick Martin, and Alu is only 300 pounds. I think he's 306. So they went a little bit smaller. So they're trying to get after Dak this game.
Yeah, speed.
So that's all I got.
Nice.
Good shit.
Day.
Man,
Since
you
she my
gotta watch.
co-host, I need you to read this comment because it's like extra loud.
Always thinking.
Yeah, that's a great comment right here. Like this one.
I
That's
agree.
how I feel too. This is a big ass game.
You're supposed to read out loud, Day.
Good
Man, I
job,
ain't trying to
Mr.
read
Carr.
that. I'm not trying to
Good
read
comment,
all that
Mr.
out.
Carr.
I'm not trying
Just
to read.
my
I'm not trying
opinion.
to. I'm not trying to
He was
read
at
all
Ken in
that
class.
out.
He said if the teacher goes, fucking her
Tell us your keys to
Just
stop
call
this
that
Dallas
man
offense,
Hutch
Day.
fast.
Just
I think the next
Guard-
comment's better though.
guard the receivers, man. Watch these guys. These guys can eat. CD, obviously, man, but you got to pay attention to Brandon Cooks, man. If we take CD Lamb out of the game, Cooks can, no pun intended, cook us just as easily, man. And if you allow Dak to sit back there and have time to throw, you're not gonna get shit Dak this week. If you pressure Dak, we're gonna get that Dak is ass guy this week. So if you got to get pressure on him, obviously, and you got to keep an eye on these receivers, man. Even Pollard out of the backfield, he's a sneaky good pass catcher out of the backfield.
like that.
Rumble.
Sack Dak.
Ready your breakfast and eat heartily. For tonight we dine in hell. This is the game right here for AG and all of these guys on this defense to represent what the 3-1-3 is all about. I need some. I
never heard nobody in the 3-1-3 just say what you said. I didn't know where you was going with that. I was like, wait, where is he doing? This is Minecraft.
That's a
thing or
300
something?
quote.
Like,
That's a 300 quote, man. But no. But we need no missed tackles tonight. We need to play discipline. We need Hutch to activate Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan, where he was a monster. I need him to come back. We need the O-line pressures. We need every facet of this defense to click and to look out for one another. I want to see 2-3 helmets on the ball, man. That's how detrimental this. That's how much we got to stop this Dallas offense.
We have the Aiden Hutchinson from Michigan because he still thinks he can just bull rush everybody, and he can't do that. Here
feedback right now.
He had
But he doesn't do that every play.
Yeah, he
can tell a lot of
runs
times.
and attack. Hutch attaches himself to the guy.
Do me a favor, Bandit.
738. Holy
Do me a
shit.
favor, Bandit. Do me a
What?
favor, Bandit. Pull up my man Iffy Mella fucking Fun. Put him up next to me, right here, right over here. You got this. Hold on.
Right there. You.
Right over
there.
here. Right over right here.
Ooh,
there he is.
Iffy.
The key to Iffy. What I want to see from Iffy today.
Somebody's got some feedback.
Sack Dak. If he can go out there and get another sack for the third game in a row, and blow it up, it is going to be to that person's point who made that comment, who essentially said this is going to show him if we win, he or she's going to believe that we could win a Super Bowl. If we lose, then it's going to show that we won't have longevity this stretch, in the postseason. If he can show out, it gives me much more faith that he'll stay where he's at. And when CD Deuce comes back, they'll move him around in proper positions. And to see all those men on the field at the same time is going to be special. But for Dallas, I need to see this guy eat. I'm talking a sack. Can I get greedy? Let me get
anybody see Leo's face when he was saying that? Did nobody see Leo's face? He was back there spazzing out like he was.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I want to pick. I'm greedy. I want to get a pick and a sack out my man's, and that's how we stop their offense, man. It's just, and there's the guy. Don't get me excited, man.
Saucing on you.
Hey,
Blue, man, what's your keys to stop this Dallas offense,
I was
Blue?
supposed to be Post Malone for Halloween, so I got all the tattoos.
Were you really?
I'll wear it next time.
You're Post Malone every day. What are you talking about? Congratulations,
Hey, I'm gonna put all
Blue.
the tattoos on and everything. I got all the Post Malone tattoos.
Okay, so my keys to having for defense to stop the Dallas offense. A little bit of prayer, like Sky said. Would love to see Hutch step up and turn on the juice. Let it be that number 2 overall pick that we want him to be. And going back to the prayer thing, pray to God this whole wide receiver core and the rest of this offense doesn't go crazy because, I know a lot of us don't like Dak, right or wrong, for personal reasons, for objective reasons. This offense ain't no joke, bro. Like they're a high-powered offense too. So there's a lot of prayer that needs to go involved with this. Hutch needs to ball out possibly and get us some turnovers. Turnovers, bro. We're just weather this fucking storm, basically.
And it's 15 wins in a row for them, right, Blue?
Say what?
Mm-hmm. It's 15 wins in a row for them at home.
Yeah, it is.
Correct. That's elite.
Very elite.
We can't
they're dangerous home team, bro. They're a dangerous home team.
You know who's elite?
Go ahead,
the Detroit Lions are elite.
Talk your spit, Leo.
You know what I mean? The Detroit Lions are elite.
Leo.
You know what? We undefeated. White marshmallow suits are undefeated, baby. We undefeated too.
We in that ass.
He reminded me of, hey, you ever seen what's that movie called? Hey, you guys, the little dude that was making all the
the Goonies. The Goonies, I think?
Yeah, the Goonies.
Bro.
Go ahead, Skrilla, man.
Damn, a lot of you here are awfully young if you guys didn't know what the Goonies reference was right away. They said, the Goonies, I think. Bro, I
grew up on Star Wars, man.
Ding.
I was poor. I had to watch those movies.
Goonies overrated, bro.
I know the
Let's go,
Goonies from
Skrilla.
start to finish.
Let's go,
bro.
baby. Give it to me.
So I like every one of y'all's comments about the defense and how it should be reacted. The defense needs to stay how they were in the past 2 games. Do you know majority of our sacks are not coming from linemen? They're coming from safeties.
Yep.
Man, you took my answer,
keep
man.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's why you go last. Anyway. See, you process this information, Neil. You process it. So anyway, let's do that. And I like the point of the offense keeping the ball out of the Dallas's offense's hands. That's a good key point too.
Yeah, we do that.
Because they do have capable players. I'm not believing in their run game. I don't believe in their run game. Pollard is crap. I don't think he's a good running back. If Ezekiel was behind there, then I might have some, a little bit of nervousness. I'm not worried about their run game. Their damn pass game is Brandon Cooks, dude. You're right. If you get picked, man, they better be on his ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they're gonna bracket. They're gonna bracket CD.
Yeah, and Cooks can Cooks can go off like that in an instant, bro.
Dak's
Even
throwing
though
40
he's in his
times a game,
30s,
man.
he's still a speedster in this league.
You got to understand it like this. They got to play the same coverage they played against Jefferson and Addison, although Addison
Yes.
went out. But they got to play that same coverage. If they don't do that, they're going to get, And then you forgot about Gallup.
Well, that's why I said.
Oh
wide
yeah,
receiver
Gallup.
core,
Yeah, I forgot.
Trill,
You're
because
right. I forgot.
There's
all
a
about
reason
that.
why though we forgot about Gallup.
Well, him and Dak,
No, he's
like
still good.
there's
He's still
chemistry
good.
with him and
I
Dak.
like
There
him.
always has been between Gallup and Dak when Gallup is healthy. Because that's the thing with Gallup. He hasn't been healthy a lot the past 2
When
years.
Gallup is
Hey
healthy,
boys,
he's nasty.
if you haven't had a chance, go ahead and look at.
Shit, I wanted
Lions
him
just tweeted.
when he was a free agent like 2 years ago or something.
Oh, hold on, Leo. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
my bad, bro. I'm just really excited. I'm sorry, guys.
My bad, Leo.
Lions just tweeted out. They were following out bugs out the Dallas tunnel. Them boys look ready, bro.
Yeah, they do, bro. Hey, that's honestly that could be a key to our defense right here. Bugs, honestly. Like
Really?
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I've been saying it since like week 3. When this dude plays, man, our defense is different. Because he sat out
Like in the starting lineup, not just play, right?
No, because when he's not in the starting lineup, he's inactive. And he was
that's what I'm
inactive, he
saying.
was
When he's
inactive.
actually playing, there's a different defense. I agree.
Yeah,
I
like
agree.
if you look at the first 2 games, because I believe he was inactive the first 2 games, and our defense was kind of let's be honest, we got bailed out by Kadarius Toney week 1. So because other than that, bro, Kadarius was open and he was going to torch us, but we got bailed out by him not being able to catch. But then you look at, I don't remember who we played week 2, but then you look at when he came back, bro, and then when he came back against Denver, bro, our defense is something different when Bugs is on this field for some reason. I don't know why, what it is, nothing. But keep an eye on Bugs tonight. He's going to make a play.
Now, the keys to me on how to stop this Dallas defense, I talked to my uncle AG, you feel me? We say that and we figure it out together, what we're going to do, how we're going to do it. And he said, you know what we've been doing the last couple games? We blitzing everybody, bro. That's the key. Keep running them blitzes, bro. Keep making that quarterback uncomfortable, man. Make him pressure the quarterback, man. I don't have no faith in that Dakota Prescott. Like, that man ain't no threat to me. Like, low ass dude.
And it just fucking jinxed us there.
Dak's been playing well this
Yeah,
year,
bro.
and I'm the biggest Dak hater.
Good.
You don't scare me. You don't scare me.
I don't like Dak at all.
Because he's short, bro.
I think Dak is pure. I'm with LaShawn McCoy. Dak is ass. Like straight
He's
ass.
not playing like ass, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I've got to give him his props. He's been playing well this year, even though
I mean he's been throwing the ball 40 times. I mean, eventually something's got to give. But yeah, I want to treat him like Sidney Prescott, his sister in the Scream movies, terrorize his ass. All 4 quarters.
Now, Day, I will agree. We still need to see if he can get into an NFC Championship game. I will agree on that.
Yeah.
That's my only concern now because he's having that Kirk Cousins thing going, bro. Because after this year, we kind of saw the value of Kirk Cousins. After this year, bro, I should see the value of Dak Prescott, for his entire career. You know what I mean?
Right. True.
Damn. You see Hutch
Yeah, I know. It looked like he was doing tight end.
You see Hutch play tight end?
Yeah, bro.
Ben Johnson got up his sleeve.
Bro, I dead ass want to see that because
Ben Johnson got up his sleeve, bro?
Fucking athlete. Just imagine him just.
That's all mental, brother. That's all mental. Let them see all kinds of shit on the practice field.
We got to get ready for the game, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, this last question before we head out on this defense. Who y'all think gonna show up and show out? Spiller, you first.
Well, I'm gonna do a 2-part question to this too. I think that the Lions are gonna win this game by about 3 points. I'm not really putting a score on, maybe 33-30. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout game on either side. I think these teams are gonna come to play. But my part of the question is, and you can answer as well to as we go down the line. If the Lions lose this game, and they don't lose it by a whole, but let's say they lose it by 3 points, okay? I'm just saying, I'm making a question, man. Calm down. Anyway, if the Lions lose by 3 points, do you still think they have? Does it deter from what they are as a team to you? or do you think that they're going to still be okay?
As long as they don't get embarrassed on national television, they'll still be that team.
Trilla needs to watch highlights, bro, of what the lines are putting up right now on Twitter, bro.
Strilla,
let's all
do me a
answer
favor.
Skrilla's question, then we go back.
Strilla, do me a favor. Listen to Detroit versus everybody. If they don't
Yeah.
get you hyped for this game,
Yeah.
come on, baby.
I'm
man.
setting up
This
a
is one of them
scenario,
games
man.
right
It's
here.
a hypothesis,
This is-
okay?
He
I'm trying to
picked
figure
him to
out
win.
where your mindset is.
He picked
This
him to
is a
win.
very
All right, so if we lose to Dallas by 3 points,
It's
if we lose to
America's
Dallas by
team
3
versus the
points,
New America team. Go ahead. My bad, Bandit.
if we lose to Dallas by 3 points, it ain't gonna discourage me. You know why? I mean that we was competitive with Dallas. You feel me? In their home, on their home stadium, which we know they are.
Damn, that's what I wanted to hear, Neil. There you go, Neil.
So it's America's team versus the New America's team. There's a
No,
lot
don't put us
riding
in
on
that.
this.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Why not?
But yeah,
We're the
I
Motor
want
City.
Detroit versus
Show out,
everybody.
though.
I want Detroit
We're the
versus
Motor
everyone.
City.
I don't give
I
a
know,
fuck
but-
about all that America's team bullshit. I don't want to be
But
any way
it's
affiliated with
America's
them
team.
sorry ass Cowboys. Nah.
Man, this is the
Nope.
ghettos team. What you
Nope.
talking about? This is Detroit. You
That's
started
right,
from
Detroit
the
versus
bottom.
everybody,
Now we
like you
here.
said, Rumble. Detroit versus everyone.
Yes, exactly.
True. Who's
So
your
this is the
show out
narrative
player,
that's
though?
been out there lately, and to Strilla's point, man, I honestly the way these guys played for against Denver last week, Sean Payton, the coaching pedigree that AG and Dan Campbell came from. I think these guys got this game circled, and we're gonna have a great performance from our guys tonight, man. These kids, these youngins know how to ball when it matters most, man. We have yet to lose 2 games in a row. We beat the brakes off Sean Payton, man. Like that was oh my goodness. So I'm expecting these.
So
boys
who you
to
gonna think gonna
show up.
show out? They Rumble.
Aaron
Give us a score
Glenn.
prediction.
Aaron Glenn. I've been giving him crap all year. Aaron Glenn.
What?
Aiden Hutchinson. Yes, you heard it. You heard it here first. Aaron Glenn. Aiden Hutchinson. Hutch might even have a strip sack out of Dak Prescott. I'm
That would be nice.
expecting big things. I'm expecting big things from
Talk that
Aiden
up.
Hutchinson and his D line, man.
Talk
I
that
feel it,
up.
man. I feel it, baby. I feel it, man.
What's your score
Defense is
prediction?
gonna come out. I think the Lions, to everybody's point, 34-17. Yes,
That
sir.
means we're blowing them out.
Statement game.
Leo.
I'm
Same
gonna go
questions, bro.
33-27 Lions.
And who gonna show up and show out on the defense?
Shit. Fuck it. Let's go
Brian
Aiden.
Branch.
Let's go Aiden.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, shout out to Amon Ra with the Babe Bounce stance last week.
Listen,
That was so
Aiden. When it comes to the national media, we all know what they think about that boy. So it's his time, like really, and he's got to, and Dan's got to be able to kind of let him know that, like, hey, national media, out of everybody on this defense, they're putting you as a face. The boy's got to show up. You know what I mean?
For sure.
So let's go.
Yeah.
Sky and John, who y'all think gonna show up and show out? And what's your score prediction?
On defense in general, is this what we're talking about here? So, I mean, on defense, really, I truly think that.
What are you reading?
I want to say Hutchinson. Like, I truly do want to say Hutchinson, but it's like.
You say it then.
I'm gonna say
Spit
Alex.
it out.
I'm gonna say Alex Anzalone.
Say that shit.
Conservative. All right.
I only got it out, bro. Fuck.
Fuck you.
You feel better though. You
Hey,
feel better
hey,
now.
I'm giving you a dose of your own medicine.
We're gonna lose this game. I mean, no, I'm just kidding. I'm never gonna say that.
That's a Freudian slip.
Hey, we're just gonna cut him
Hey.
off right then and there.
Yeah,
Stop
yeah,
that.
go ahead, John. Yes,
Right.
sir.
No.
Just kidding.
Hey,
We're gonna
thank
win.
you, John.
Hey, I
30, 35, 34.
34.
Raggy?
Hey, John, just say it for him.
Okay,
Raggy?
hey, like honestly, I think
Take
like
over his company.
on the like for defense, I think Iffy's going to be big for us because he's going to have to take one of the biggest assignments almost every play out there.
Can't you see? Yes, sir. I'm with it.
Day. Who gonna show up and show out like they just got your car with the 17-inch rims on them? No, looking clean.
Do it, Day.
14 and a half.
I'm gonna say
Do it,
the
Day.
man. I'm gonna say the man that, because I think Dallas is gonna now try to pick on him because he was questionable going into this game. I'm gonna say Cam Sutton. I think Sutton comes. I think Sutton.
Okay.
I think this is Sutton's game, bro, because this is what we got him for. We got him for big moments like this against big time receivers in big games.
Because
you know what I mean?
Indian style.
Man, I said Indian style all the time. So
You bet that.
What's your score prediction, man?
Man, y'all ain't gonna like this. 31-30.
Ooh.
We won, so I don't care what the score is.
No, that's a good score. That's a good
Dallas.
score. I like that.
Give me your
All right.
Sorry. Give me
All right.
your
All right.
31-30 Dallas.
I don't like the
Damn, I'm
Dallas.
in
part.
shock after that.
No.
That ain't
Yeah,
You said Dallas?
Yeah,
You said Dallas?
Yeah.
I thought we was down like full flat tires, Day.
I had to
down like full flat
remove from the
tires.
screen. He had to get off of that one. Like,
You might have to change them 19s to 15s.
Go ahead, Post Malone.
Oh man, hey, look, this is all I
go
got.
ahead, Barstone. I'm
This
sorry
all
for
I
my
gotta
I'm
say.
sorry
This
for my
is for
friend.
my-
Like he ain't taking his medicine today.
Hey, look, it's all good. This from my boy, my brother from another mother, Leo. My Filipino's terrible, so
Do
I
it.
apologize. Right?
Do it.
But makuha ko imna. You know what I'm saying? You want that drink? Because I'm about to go get my picture of Honolulu Blue and guzzle that shit the fuck down. Who has to show up? Who's going to show up? Everybody. I'm telling you, it's going to be a dope-ass game. We put up over 40 today. That's all I'm saying. I don't care what they score as long as it's under 40. I think that
Bird,
we do what
that's
we play.
saying 40 Bird.
Bird, bitch.
We're going to do what we've done the last few games. We're
He
going to have
said
a
Jerry's
solid.
not going to get a pick.
Bird
No.
being an eagle in this mode.
That's Bird, bitch. Hey.
Bird, bitch.
Look, I busted out a little Filipino. I've done everything for y'all, man. I'm trying to entertain. But look, I think it's going to be another game like the last few weeks. A complete game played from offense, defense, special teams. Nothing much to bitch about and a lot to celebrate. That's what I think.
Yes, sir.
Blue, give me your standout player on this defense, man. Who's gonna show up and show out? And your score prediction.
In my heart, I want to say Hutch, just like we all said. But I'm thinking one of these DBs is going to have a big game. You know, Branch, Iffy, maybe Sutton. You know, like I said, because we want to see turnovers. I believe Kirby's playing, so Kirby too. So
You didn't name them all. Pick one.
I'll go with my boy Branch then.
Yes, sir.
Come on, bro. We were expecting you to do something ballsy Blue, like pick Jerry Jacobs or some shit.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yo, not gonna lie, that picture of Branch was a little sus. Put that shit up. See how sus it is.
That's what we talking about.
Don't do that. Don't do that, dude.
No.
Thinking process is suspect now. That's what the thinking process is. You're the only person that thought that.
Hey,
and laugh.
Hey,
bro.
I just want to say I didn't tell you my player. I just formulated the other question. But anyway, Brian Branch, motherfucker almost came through for me last week. He almost got a pick six, like I said. Damn it, and he missed it.
See, that's what I'm saying right there. Look.
There you
Yes,
go.
sir.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't have that guy bending over in front of
Oh,
him.
I didn't see the dude in front of him. I see what you're talking about now. I got it.
Yeah, change that
You
picture,
didn't
bro.
fucking see it, bro.
The person who I think gonna show up and show out, man.
Just thinking something.
Man, I don't know.
Come on, Bandit.
Just the whole defense just show up and show out. I just want to shut down game from the defense. You feel me? Just show up like everybody. Everybody show up and
Political
show out.
correct answer. Hey, give us your player. Let's go.
Oh, John Connor calling you out, bro. That's bad. He doesn't say a lot.
Ooh.
Kirby.
That boy Kirby.
Guy.
We love
That boy Kirby.
I love Kirby.
I respect it.
I ain't gonna lie. I gave Kirby a lot of shit. I know I'm a big Tracy Walker fan. You feel me?
Hey, Kirby's been playing good.
Tracy who?
Yeah, give me Kirby, man.
Tracy who?
Trace who?
I ain't gonna say all that.
Balker,
I ain't gonna say that.
The third.
I would love to see.
Before we get out here,
Curb
man,
PO
you know how we always
on
start the show and how we always end the show, man.
The
First of all,
curb, baby.
hey, I gotta say, man, look, these guys I'm putting on the screen, man. They the best team, man, y'all can ever have, man. For real, like they'll tell you, like Rumble wrote the script, man.
Did you just?
Me and Birdstone sitting here for 3 hours, man. Got everything ready for the clips on the side. Day was called to check up on us. Sky got the internet fixed. John stole me a wire. Like I got the best team, man.
Don't forget Blue
Out here, man, for real, man.
Blue, right here.
Leo, did you?
Don't
Blue's
forget
got the
Blue.
call.
Hands right there.
Blue.
Oh man, I hope I
Blue.
don't see
Blue.
What?
I don't want to see his
Barber.
ass on the field, bro.
This guy over here, Sky. The guy next to him, Bird. The guy next to him, Day. Solid guys.
Don't
man.
forget Little
Hey,
John.
Strilla and Leo, come on, man.
Neil, you're forgetting a lot
Leo
of
brings
folks,
the
bro.
energy. Strilla.
Hey,
you already
Leo,
know, man.
Leo, the commissioner, you feel me? He called meetings and shit.
He's ready, dog.
Yes, sir.
General.
And we're ready to beat Dallas's ass.
Talk
There
to
you
us,
go.
man,
Say a little
baby.
more basic
Look,
than that,
we're
though. You
ready.
gotta say it a
We're
little
already
more
at that
aggressive.
point where like we don't give a shit no more. I don't care about stats. I don't give a shit about
Yep.
CeeDee Lamb. Fuck that. Let's go.
Oh, he's on his beat rabbit shit. Yo, I don't give a fuck who's on the mic. Get him.
Listen, man.
Fuck
Hey,
that.
we only go,
Everybody
we only
from
go,
3-1-3.
we only go to continue to get better and better at this, man, for real. And we're gonna take off, man.
Shout out,
Hey,
shout out to you,
enjoy the people
Bandit.
that's
You got 100 subscribers. Let's get that out there.
Shout out to you, my guy.
100 subscribers, man. We couldn't do this,
I mean,
man.
I feel like we should have way more, so I ain't satisfied.
coming.
Just like our Lions, we ain't satisfied. We
But
still
be
coming.
thankful you
you know?
got here, bro. Be thankful
Yes,
you got
I mean,
here.
I'm thankful for what I've got, but I want more, man. You feel me? A millionaire get
Shut
money,
up,
you don't
Walt.
want to stop getting more money. You feel me? I want more, bro.
Facts.
Shut up, man.
Get your
Man.
paper, boo boo.
Yo.
Shout out
But
to
to
Walt.
Trilla's point, this game, like
Yeah, shout out to
whether
Walt,
win or
man.
lose, they don't do anything to us. We're just trying to go for that number 2, number 1 spot. That's what we're trying to do.
Leo, let them know where they can find you at, Leo, man.
Man, you can find me on X.
You've been hyped today. You just
X, Leo Baruella. First
He's on
name
that
and
Kool-Aid.
last name. No names, no
What up,
gimmicks.
Scope?
Say that
No
again.
Asian, you know. Asian persuasion. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
you better check his blood pressure. He hyped, man. He is hyped, bro, for real.
Yes,
Nah,
sir.
Scrub, man. Let them know where they,
we ready to go.
let them know where they can find you at, Skrilla.
Be Strilla the Thriller. You can find me on JBK Zone Coverage. We on at 10 a.m. on Sunday. Every game of football day. Detroit, get their ass. Fuck Dallas.
Yeah, fuck them.
We don't ain't have a daddy growing up, but Uncle Rumble was there to help us out. Rumble, let them know we can find you at.
Man, you can always find me here with these villains right here. Wait. Yep. Them guys over there. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. Everybody brings their uniqueness to this thing, man, this platform. And yeah, man, a pleasure as always, boys. Let's enjoy this game. Happy New Year to those in the chat. Everybody that came through and rocked with us. Go Lions. Beat some Dallas ass, bro. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, I gave him the nickname when I first. My boy Blue, let him know where they can find you at, bro. If this thing don't.
Who, me? Oh, I was like,
Who,
bro,
me?
you still yeah, you can find me on Twitter, same thing, Blue and Silver. YouTube, same thing, Blue and Silver. I think we're gonna have a great game, bro. We're gonna have a great ass game. This is gonna be a fun ass game to watch, honestly. Let's fucking go.
Burr, so we did our thing today. We
What
did our
up?
thing, yo. Let them know where they can find you at, bro.
Yeah, man, it's your boy Bird. So you can
SoundCloud,
find me right here
SoundCloud,
with the
Spotify?
villains. What up?
Nothing. I was just making a joke again. Find you on
okay.
SoundCloud, Spotify, since you're Post Malone, you know.
Yeah. Look, you can find me wherever you can find the villains at. You know, every week here. You know, I'm not sick. I ain't got the vid anymore. But yeah, man, I agree. We're gonna have a great game today. I'm excited. If we don't, I'm gonna go down Finkel, start shooting off my rifle. So let's hope that don't happen. All right.
Shoot, white man walking.
Hey, this man is my superstar, and he always got his hostage. John and Scott, let him know where you can find y'all at.
John, I don't know what Scott's doing. He's playing with a stick or something.
Good night. We're gonna win this motherfucker.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
Troy Aikman on the ones and the twos too.
Hey,
of course they
brother.
do.
One's white.
The real captain of the ship.
Daddy, let me know where you can find you at.
We're happy and we're colored.
It's Day. Find me at Twitter, Markham246. Even though I think the Cowboys will win, let's still go out and beat these motherfuckers.
I forgot you said that shit.
That's it, Day.
That's
it, baby.
Score prediction, but my Lions fandom still wants to go out and beat the shit out of these fucking Cowgirls.
Well, there you
Don't
go.
get me wrong. Don't get
There
me
you
wrong.
go.
Even though if you want me to give my honest, realistic score prediction as a football person, it's gonna be a battle.
Okay,
let's go out and
fan
beat
one now.
shit. Huh? My fandom one?
Give us the fan number.
Yeah, give us a cool
We don't even like your analytics. Give us a fan one day.
35-27.
Ooh, I like that a lot more.
Not really cool, lady, but all right.
There he is.
Okay.
Have a horseshoe up
I
there.
apologize to everybody in the chat.
They might accept your answer.
No. I thought you were gonna go Dom and say like 45-7 for a Kool-Aid take. For a Kool-Aid take, you know what I mean?
Boys.
Bro, we put up 40 over what?
Blue.
Once this year?
Yeah.
Okay. I am your conscience.
Hey, Blue, do I ever let you down? You want my score prediction?
Nah, bro.
42-24.
You be yourself. Go.
42-24. I got the Lions win. That's how I'm doing it. Go big, go home. You feel me? But hey, man, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I'm blessed to have all y'all as my family, man. For real. With that said, man, let's go Lions, man. Let's get this win against this Cowboys. So, man, we can do a post game show and we can talk shit and we ain't all in here crying. You feel? I see you with the fresh St. Brown jersey, though.
Hey,
Yes,
sir.
Why me and Blue? Hey, let's go, Blue. Let's go, Blue.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Goats.
go, Blue.
Bah.
The original.
Nobody's
Let's go.
ever gonna touch that, man.
Shout out.
With that said, man, this is Bandit Sports and we out, man.